Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Boomoose Baba here on the morning of Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. Sitting in for Paul Harvey today. Stand by for the rest of the story. Well, Americans, in 1891, there was this liquor store in Texas, the Smelter liquor store. And it had a Spanish old building, which looks like it was restored a little bit. But the story is on the name of it, the Cottonwood, and how it became the Cottonwood. So we go back in time. Between 1716 and 1718, the Spaniards occupied this area for a while, almost 100 years, and they decided to build a Catholic church mission here. So they did. By the start of the 19th century, they left. Around 1801, they left the mission, and it started to become dilapidated. People would use it for, stop grounds on their ways to and from wherever they were going. But, well, it just started to be dilapidated, and the church still owned the property. And sometime it decided, oh, well, we own the land and we're not getting nothing for it. The mission is so terribly dilapidated now that, hey, we'll lease it. So they started leasing it. The townspeople got in arms, and it was everything. Even the police station at one time. The townspeople took them to court and lost. So in 1877, the church decided to sell the property, and it sold it to a Mr. Granette. Now, Mr. Granette, he wanted to do a general store, but he also made restorations to the place, keeping in mind the style of the 1700s where the mission was actually built. So he started around his restoration. I guess the store didn't last because, like I said, Mr. Schmelzer had bought the property sometime, and by 1891, the two guys that owned the liquor store, we're doing pretty good. Then, in 1905, the city decided that was a historical preparation site. So they bought it, eminent domain, and classified it a Texas landmark. Then they started to put everything in there that they thought was there when it was a special landmark for Texas. For you see, Americans, it still was called the Cottonwood. But if you translate that into Spanish, the name is El Alamo. And now you know the rest of the story. Sitting in for Paul Harvey today, this is your favorite alien and Boomoose Baba. Good day.